Okay. And who presents Jodi Freeman to this celebration today?
Jodi and Minnie.
Thank you, Jodi and Minnie. May we all have such blessed friends.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves its soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. Like a heart afraid of breaking, that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking, that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying, that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely, and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the sea that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
We kindle this flame, symbol of our faith, for the light of truth, the warmth of community, and the fire of love, which calls us to work for justice.
We've always loved the lighting of the chalice, not only for the reading, but for what it represents. As I learned, and you likely know, the flaming chalice can be traced back to World War II, during which it served as a symbol for hope and safety, a signal to those in need of a place to stay, a light in the darkness.
That's why, as Kevin and I are given the great privilege of lighting this chalice today, I can't think of a more appropriate way to open David and Jodi's commitment ceremony.
Because David and Jodi's story is also symbolic of our chalice. Through their respective lights, they found safety and hope with each other. We can see that in the love story they shared with us in the invitation. That first invitation they sent out, oh, so many months ago. Thanks, COVID. For those of you who haven't seen it, please take a look. There's a stack of them on display by the guest book. A singular strip of stamped yellow paper that immediately emerged as the favorite invitation I think I've ever received. And it was the first to provide me genuine chills of joy.
Because it represents them so perfectly, the hope of their first date at Red Balloon in 2017, the safety of their first Christmas snuggle later that year, and the light of romance months later.
And as we see their lights join, David and Jodi together provide love, safety, and hope for all of us. So please allow us to take a bit of creative license with this congregation's traditional reading.
We kindle this flame, symbol of our faith,
For the light of hope
the warmth and safety of community,
and the fire of today's commitment,
which calls us to work for love.
Welcome again to today's special commitment ceremony for David Shea and Jodi Freeman. As I said earlier, I'm Reverend Sarah Oglesby Dunnigan, the minister here. Dear friends and family gathered, it is an honor to have you here as well today. And Jodi and David are especially grateful to be embraced and supported by this community as they share this day with all of you. While some of their friends and family may not have been able to make the journey here today, Jodi and David are grateful for all who contributed to their lives with love and support, both present and absent. This day is even more special because it is being honored with the community that brought these two together. Jodi and David are both self-proclaimed church nerds whose love of this place and its people have provided each of them a community in which they could share their gifts and also receive the gifts of shared community. Falling in love during the time of COVID lockdowns might have seemed a precarious way to begin, but Jodi and David have found solace in each other's company, as well as fun and adventure, even in the face of chronic illness and other challenges. Retired and rewired, ready for camping and Jeep drives, congregational activities, and a life that includes their cabin in Pine and their life in Ahwatukee. These two are here to say out loud what their hearts have already made real. They describe their match as complementary, formerly lost souls with differences that mesh. Two lives that are interwoven together with space to maintain individuality. As the song The Rose tells us, mature love is made of different materials than we may have encountered in our younger lives. Mature love comes with our ability to be the kind of love that is a seed waiting to be nurtured into the fullness of its capacity to bloom. Mature love is not just for the lucky, the young, and the few. It's available when we are both vulnerable together and can commit to a shared future without losing ourselves or withholding ourselves. This is the promise that Jodi and David are fulfilling today and every day as they share their lives in love. So today, these two will exchange vows and celebrate that love has made a home at last in these two hearts. And thus, dear friends, we gather here. As many have gathered before, and many will gather again to celebrate love and community and the commitments that hold us together. As Thich Nhat Hanh says, the support of friends and family coming together weaves a kind of web. The strength of your feelings is only one of the strands of the web. Supported by many elements, the couple will be solid, like a tree. To be strong, a tree sends more than one root deep into the soil. If a tree has only one root, it may be blown over by the wind. The life of a couple has to be supported by many elements: families, friends, ideals, practices, and community. So today you dive more deeply into the practice of true love as you share your lives and your love with each other. In the Unitarian Universalist tradition, we hold a set of principles as guides to our work and lives, which can also guide your commitment to each other and to your community. They ask us to seek and protect the inherent worth and dignity of others, to honor the interdependent web of life of which we are all an integral part, and to deepen our own spiritual lives, and to share the fruits of this journey with one another, to make decisions together with shared power, to use compassion as a guide for defining what is just and equitable. As Buddhist teacher Thich Nhat Hanh tells us, true love includes the sense of responsibility, accepting the other person as he or she is, with all of their strengths and weaknesses. May it be so for you today and for the rest of your lives together. Now, one of the gifts of today are gifts that Jodi and David have asked for together. It's the gift of song. And Rick Henricks is going to come forward to sing a song to David from Jodi, and we are going to enjoy that now. Joined by his son, Mike.
So this is a song from Jodi to David. Imagine a month of Sundays, each one a cloudy day. Imagine the moment the sun came shining through. Imagine that ray of sunshine is you. Remember your darkest hours, with dawn still far away. Remember the way that you longed for morning's light. And think of yourself as a candle in the night. Make believe this is the first day. Everything's all brand new. Make believe that the sun is your home lucky star. Imagine the ray upon the gift you are. The gift you are. All the joy that love can bring. The gift you are. Like the very first breath of spring. The gift you are, all of our dreams come true. The gift you are, the gift of you. You are the promise of all the ages. You are the prodigal son. You are the vision of prophets and sages. You are the only one. Dream about tomorrow. Know that your dreams will come true. Carry your dreams in a sparkling crystal jar. And then you will know the kind of gift you are. The gift you are. Like the very first breath of spring. The gift you are. All the joy that love can bring. The gift you are. All of our dreams come true. The gift you are. The gift of you. The gift you are. Like the very first breath of springtime. The gift you are. All the joy that love can bring. The gift you are. All of our dreams come true, yes they do. The gift you are. The gift of you. The gift you are. The gift of you.
Do you have your words with you? These ritual words are offered between Jodi and David as a declaration of intent.
Jodi,
It's on.
it's on.
Yeah.
Okay. So everything in me recognizes that your heart is my home and your arms are my shelter. You are my best friend and my life partner until death do us die.
David, with you, I am never alone. I knew it from the moment we met. I will listen with love and understanding and cherish and support you with unlimited hugs until death do we die.
Would you like to remain standing for this part? You can hold on to your mics. So we're going to do a couple of vows here, and in a moment we'll ask for the rings to come up. We're going to start with Jodi. I, Jodi, commit myself to you, David,
I, Jodi, commit myself to you, David,
as my partner to learn and grow,
as my partner to learn and grow,
to explore and adventure,
to explore and adventure,
to respect you in everything,
to respect you in everything,
as an equal partner,
as an equal partner,
in the foreknowledge of joy and pain,
in the foreknowledge of joy and pain,
strength and weariness,
strength and weariness,
and direction and doubt,
in direction and in doubt,
for all the years to come.
for all the years to come.
And David? I, David, commit myself to you, Jodi,
I, David, commit myself to you, Jodi,
as my partner to learn and grow,
as my partner to learn and grow,
to explore and adventure,
to explore and adventure,
to respect you in everything,
to respect you in everything,
as an equal partner,
as an equal partner,
in the foreknowledge of joy and pain,
in the foreknowledge of joy and pain,
strength and weariness,
strength and weariness,
direction and doubt,
direction and doubt,
for all the years to come.
for all the years to come.
And now I think we're ready for some rings, if Sue would like to bring them up. And I think we're doing these together, so if you each want to have your ring ready to go, they're going to say it together. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. You can stand right here for a moment. We exchange these rings
We exchange these rings
to symbolize our connection and commitment to one another.
to symbolize our connection and commitment to one another.
They represent our trust in each other
They represent our trust in each other
and our combined strength together.
and our combined strength together.
And now I offer you this blessing from all of us gathered here together. Spirit of life, God of many names and no name at all, we welcome you in this gathering. We ask for your guidance and wisdom from this day forward for this couple and for those gathered here in witness. We ask for the strength and good humor necessary for life's transitions and challenges, and we ask for the gift of love that grows day by day in each of our actions and words, that we may grow wiser and more compassionate, accepting one another and creating an opening for new possibilities. We give thanks for the love that has brought us this far to this place and time. We offer our best selves from this day on, striving to make our relationships a place of integrity and compassion. We build this foundation of love so that we may increase our own capacity for compassion, justice, and healing for all humanity. We offer and ask for blessings today for the companionship and love shared by Jodi and David as they continue their journey together, and as they also share their blessings in return, knowing that this is how we live in this web of interdependent relationships. And so today, I invite you to treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulties, and fear challenge your relationship, remember to focus on what is right between you as you navigate and negotiate life's challenges. As each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will create abundance and life. So now, I pronounce you partners for life. Or as some have said, domesticated partners. Let's seal it with a kiss, shall we? So we have one final gift song that comes to us that Rick will sing again to Jodi from David.
So this is Jodi's song for David. Sorry. David's song for Jodi. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up so I can walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
We have a couple of folks coming up to do our chalice extinguishing words and a final blessing.
May love and laughter light your days and warm your heart and home. May good and faithful friends be yours wherever you may roam. May peace and plenty bless your world with joy that long endures. May all life's passing seasons bring the best to you and yours. I
present to you David Shea and Jodi Freeman.